I'm not sure what happened there a second ago, but all right, I'm gonna retrack this again. I think what I'm gonna do to make that smoother is go. I'm gonna leave out the bass note. I don't even need the bass note anyway. Why am I doing that? I got other instruments covering that. Hold on. Let's see. Biscuits. Let's try that again. Here we go. Golly. And the thing I'm listening to is that I know I need to. Sometimes the bass in the guitar is not always synced up going to the beat. All right, cool. I think that sounds good. Okay, that guitar is too loud. Let's bring that volume way the flip down. That sounds horrendous, that second guitar. I don't like the way that sounds. So let's now I like the way the Clapton Strat sounds. Let's re-record this one now. All right, cool. Okay, so let's switch guitars again. Fiorenza Audrey, what's up? What is happening? All right, let's switch guitars again. Come with me, shall we? Shall you? Shall we all? All right, so here's the guitars that I'm using for tracking. Let's go for big, beefy sound. I can't get over how good this guitar sounds right here. Gray Tabby 2. Yeah, I don't know. Something seemed to happen in that last stream. Lucky says hello. 2 episodes, nice. Yeah, well, my plan is to stream until I just finish these recordings. All right, cool. So we did. I got this guitar. I thought that sounded really great. Yeah, Nalaki, yes, I am. I'm a part of a few bands, but right now I'm recording my own music for my own project. It's just under my name, Eric Bourassa. You can stream my music anywhere, EricBourassa. I highly recommend checking out my latest track, Frog Hopper, from 2025. Because it's the first song I did with a real drummer, and I think it sounds a lot better. Great Tabby, the CIA intercepted the stream. No kidding. I think you're right. All right, here we go. With that drum fill, I just need more time. You know what? So the lead. Okay, wait. Let's just hear what that sounds like. Both of those together. Let me bring the volume of this track down just a schmidgel. Nice. Okay, now let's hear what it sounds like with the lead. So in the lead, I push the ba-da-da-da. I push this bit. And I don't know if I want to push the lead and the rhythm or just push the lead but leave the rhythm as kind of a contrast. I don't know. So let's hear what this sounds like. Oh, and let me bring the volume of that down. That's quite loud. Three. Sorry, y'all. Let me just adjust this. All right, so I'm still not sure about that. Man, I'm not sure I want to push the rhythm now, but I also am not sure I want to redo that. Yeah, you're 14. That's awesome, Great Tabby. Never said you think. That's funny. All right, let's see. Okay, so if I mute the bass. Oh, no, I don't push the melody. All right, let's see. Oh, I'm on chorus 2. I'm not supposed to be on chorus 2. I'm supposed to be on the first chorus. That's why. I was like, why did that sound so weird? Okay, I do want to push that, so I'm going to have to re-record the bass pushing all of the Bs. Okay, all right. Sweet Child of Mine solo for $5. Great time. I don't think he'd do that. He's no sellout. Look, I'm not opposed to making money. If I was doing like a request stream, then yeah, I'd have... I might... I don't know if learning an entire solo is worth $5 to me, but yeah, maybe I'd consider it. maybe I'd fake my way through it or something. But no, would I rather have $5 and spend time learning someone else's solo right now, or have no dollars and record my own music? I'm gonna record my own music. So that's nothing against you, side hustler. That's just I gotta focus on what I've got time for. All right, so let's listen to these rhythm guitars in verse 2, which I think I like. I'm gonna leave those. And I actually like the way those sound too, but maybe, will I do a flange again and maybe just put it on a different one? The Silvertone, why did I write Starcaster? The Silvertone, the parts I've already recorded there, I like that. Orpin, yo, what is up? You guys need to check out Orpin's channel. Man, he can shred with the best of them. Great Tabby says, I made my PFP by filter editing a photo and asking ChatGPT to make it World War II cartoon. That's awesome. That's cool. All right, so this section of the song Chasing Wind. Am I doing that pick scrape in one of these? I actually am. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that pick scrape. And do we want to do the flange again? Let's see. Okay, but the volume needs to go up. Or actually, the volume just needs to come down on the other one, probably. All right, let's solo those. Let me bring this guitar down a little bit. Bring this guitar up a little bit. There we go. Now let's hear what that sounds like in the mix, but we'll get rid of the lead. Actually, I think both of those, the volume might need to come up just a little. Just a little bit. To be balanced with the verse. Yeah, dude. Whoa, whoa, what did I just do? Oh my gosh. I completely messed up the flange. Listen. Shoot, and I don't know what I did. Oh, there's an undo. Undo again. Okay, there we go. I just like the way the standard flange sounds. Okay, so from the verse. that sound. Now let's hear what it sounds like with the lead melody added back in. And the lead melody is just a demo because I'm still, I got to re-record. What I do is I'll have a kind of a scratch lead. I'll have final rhythm tracks done and a scratch lead, meaning just like a demo lead that's not final, to send to Marco for when he does the drums. Then when I get his real drums back, I'll then re-record all the leads and kind of play off of his drums. Let's go back a little bit. Yeah, cool. Oh, I'm so glad you guys are here hanging out with me while I'm doing this. Orban says, just finished the exams, back to the content that I've enjoyed. Dude, how'd you do on your exams? Great Tabby just randomly screamed, Mamma Mia, it's Mia Mario in a Roblox game chat. Wild. Mamma Mia, it's a Mia Mario. My son, my 12-year-old son, is you're actually this Great Tabby. You're the same age as my oldest child, my daughter. She's 14. My son, who's 12, is playing Roblox right now, or watching videos about Roblox on YouTube. Saturday is YouTube day in our house. So on Saturdays, our kids can watch YouTube. All right, let's listen to what we think about the chorus. Yeah, gross. Okay, we're gonna redo that again, and we're gonna push the rhythm here. Let's get rid of the lead. And let's record it. Cool. All right. And then volume-wise, probably gotta bring that down. Oh yeah, gotta bring that way down. Crikey. Yes, what are you guys up to today other than hanging out on the YouTubes with me? So I know, Great Tabby, you're in Italy, right? And Orpin, you're in India, correct? So cool, hanging out with people from all over the world. Sato Ronin, welcome back to Canadian Metalheads Violently Headbanging Approval. Yes, don't headbang too much because there's a legend of there was an old like British rock band who they headbanged so much. One of the guys ended up giving himself like a brain aneurysm or something from it and died. So headbanging, got to be careful with that kind of thing, especially as you age like me. Great Tabby playing Roblox Wild West. Parker, do you play Roblox Wild West?
What?
Have you played Roblox Wild West?
Huh?
Have you played Roblox Wild West?
Is it a game on Roblox?
I guess.
Wild West?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Oh, well, Great Tabby is playing it right now. Great Tabby.
Who's playing?
Great Tabby is a friend of mine on the internet. Probably shouldn't tell people that I'm a 40-year-old guy and that 14-year-old teenagers on the internet are my friend. Probably shouldn't say that, but it's cool. We don't actually we're not like hanging out in person. We're just chatting online, having fun. Oh my God, I'm gonna get canceled. Tyler says hi. What's up, Tyler? Yeah, that's weird. Oh my gosh. All right. So. All right, so that one I think is cool. Chorus 2, that's recorded with the DeLong Strat. Now, we're gonna re-record this, not with the Starcaster or the Silvertone. That did not sound good. We're gonna use the Clapton and go more open with it. All right. here we go. Let me switch guitars. Come with me, if you will. Great to have you. It's no problem. Dr. Respect. Dr. Respect. All right, so if y'all haven't seen, these are the guitars that I am tracking rhythms with today. So far, I've only been doing the big parts, and I like to pair the Seymour Duncan JB humbucker, which is kind of a hot output, a fairly hot output, with the Seymour Duncan Invader pickup, which is ultimate high output, but still very nice and clear. Yeah, thank you, Tyler. And then I use these guitars for more lighter gain and clean parts, typically. That Music Man I use almost exclusively for clean parts, but since I recently came into possession of that Silvertone, I love the way it sounds with those TV Jones pickups, and so I'm doing some of that as well. Tyler, where are you from? We got I'm from Texas, and we got Gray Tabby from Italia, and we've got Orpin from India. Usually there's someone from like Russia on here. Oh, Florida. Cool. Yeah, Tyler. I feel like Tyler is a much more American name. All right, so now we're going to... So we're actually doing the middle single coil on this one. This is an Eric Johnson single coil. I think I'm actually going to replace these pickups. And hello, neighbor, says Sato Ronin. Yeah, win, man. I like that sound for like some gain, but I want those like crystal clear clears. I did get these, and I thought about putting them in it. This is to get a very classic Strat sound, but I'm gonna put these actually in a different Strat that has 3 single coils, and then I'm probably gonna get TV Jones Starwood pickups for this. Bucky Bob says hi. Tyler says, can you do Metallica 1? Well, not right now. Sometimes I take, like last night I did a punk rock live stream request. But right now I am tracking my own music because I do my best creative work in the morning. Probably your son tracked me down in Wild West. Yeah, maybe. Parker, did you get into Wild West?
Why do you want me to play it?
I don't know. I don't care. Do what you want. All right. Here we go. Here we go. That was screwy. A little off on that bridge part, but I'm going to redo that later, not today. Just the like distorted parts. Okay, let's hear. I forget how exhausting this can sometimes be. Let's hear what these parts sound like together. All right, cool. And then in the mix. And then with the lead, let's add the lead. Cool. Oh, is he? Oh, is Parker? No, Parker. No, he's not getting offended. Parker's just a silly goose. Sato, hit the like button, please. Yeah, thank you, Sato. Yeah. Catch me next stream, Tyler, when I'm taking requests. Tyler says Skibbity Toilet Ohio Sigma. Yeah, right. Okay, so Tyler, you must be a teenager also. Maybe not, but I'm gonna guess. Bucky Bob says so Sigma. I got young people on with me today. What's up, young bucks? So Michael Bay had denied that he was doing a Skibbity Toilet movie, but the rumors still kept swirling. And I saw today, Michael Bay posted that he is in fact doing Skibbity Toilet. There probably is not a better matchup than the Transformers guy with Skibbity Toilet. Just total nonsense. Sato, that's some chill music I can rock out to. Awesome. Tyler, I am. Yeah, nice. Maybe Tyler's 53 or 20. Tyler's 14 also. All right, cool. Me, the old guy, hanging out with teenagers. Who else is old here with me? Sato, what is stability? Skibbity Toilet is a thing that the young people like. All right, let's listen to this other rhythm guitar as it comes in. So this is the solo I wrote yesterday or 2 days ago, but I'm gonna mute that. So I actually like the way those sound, but it's a little too thin and open. So I'm going to retrack one of those with the Tom DeLonge. So basically, anything I'm doing with power chords is going to be on this Strat or this Strat. I do have one other guitar with a Seymour Duncan Invader pickup in it. That one, the first guitar I ever bought with my own money, but and it sounds great, but it doesn't sound quite, because this is a hardtail. This one sounds just a little bit beefier. It's just got that little bit extra. So that guitar is really great for like shredding and big sounds. But this is like my recording big, chunky power chord kind of a sound. All right, here we go. Okay, I gotta remember this. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, let's see. Okay, so sorry, I gotta practice that real quick. Add some screaming. Great, Tabby. Fun fact, I have a Rode NT1A. Okay, cool. Nice. That's a good mic to use. Great, Tabby. I'm getting delivered a Behringer dynamic mic. Cool. Yeah, you'll like having a dynamic mic. Tyler, you've got an acoustic Fender. Sweet. Saturn, I built my guitar from scratch, not a blink or not a blank. It had a few problems, LOL. Hey, well, I admire the fact that you built your own guitar. That is not something I would be able to do. Okay, so again, this part, let me see if I can remember it. It's kind of right that main lead is like... And then the power chords, doubling it. Honestly, that might be too much gain. What if we go clean? Oh, shoot. I need to get rid of that reverb. Oh, I didn't realize I had reverb on this whole time. No, because there's already reverb on the track. Shoot. Trent's going to be mad at me. We'll see if he notices. He probably will. Actually, I'm not liking the sound of that. Let me grab my Music Man real quick. Okay. All right. I don't want quite as hot of a sound. You know what I mean? Check tuning. Hey, the AC guy's on his way. I'll have to go here soon because the air conditioner guy is coming out. I know Tyler knows what's up with air conditioning being in Florida. What about overseas? Y'all do a lot of air conditioning like we do? Ooh, I think I like that. Bro, these strings are already dead. I'm not going to use these strings again. Okay, I'm not liking the way that sounds. I want kind of a brighter sound, but still full. Let's try the Telly with single coils. Just because I already have a silver tone in the other channel. So I don't want to do the silver tone again. Gotta go, Sato Ronin. Oh, great to see you, Sato Ronin. Yeah, we'll see you next time. Bucky's got a Jackson Rhodes. That's a cool guitar. Bucky Bob is also in Florida. Electricity is expensive in Italy. Fault of the wars. No kidding. Dang, man. Sorry to hear that. Tyler says, nice guitar. Yeah, thank you. Dude, I love this guitar. So let's just hear. So this single coil is super clear, but also a pretty full sound. So it might work well for this bit. Sometimes I find that the fewer tools that I have, just the better I do and the more creative I have to be, but heck, while I've got them all sitting here, I may as well use them. Maybe I'll go neck pickup on that, because otherwise I think it's too bright. Let's try it. And then we'll have an acoustic there. All right, you guys, let's see what this sounds like. I think that's going to be the last thing that I track for this morning. Yeah, I don't know if I want to use both single coils for that. But well, which guitar is louder? That's that. It's the Telly. All right, let's hear what that sounds like in the mix. now with the lead. Cool. Yeah, I like that. I like that. All right. So there it is. I kind of want to hear it one time from the beginning, and then I'm going to be done for the day. Wilhard Rand, what you playing? I am playing. This is a song I've written called "Chasing Wind," and I'm tracking the rhythm guitars today. So we're gonna go back and kind of listen to everything. Great to have you. I got an Oquan riff series. I'm not sure what that means. Tyler, what's up? I'm the chat for this dude. Bucky Bob says number one. CB, Blink-182, Frick a Dog in the great song. Yeah, that's a good one, CB. Probably not something you'll ever hear me do on a live stream. All right, here's everything we've recorded today, all the rhythm guitars, and then we'll leave the lead guitar on just to hear the balance of the mix. This guitar I'm gonna probably redo. Starts to build. What is that? Love it. I'm loving the way these rhythms sound. Those rhythm guitars are a little out here. Bring this down. Those are a little loud too. Let's bring the volume of those down. Second chorus. Let's bring those guitars down a little. Yeah. Can you please play After Dark? I'm sitting next to Bucky Bob. Oh, now that's cool. You guys are hanging out. Sweet. Yeah, I like the way this telly sounds on that neck pickup. All right, cool. Let me just label that. Why did I put Starcaster? Silver tone. And then I've got the rest of the drums mapped out. Okay, good. I think that was good. Hey, thanks for being here with me today while I'm doing that. This is like my favorite thing to do is like write the parts and then do some of the editing. One of the most tedious things is like dialing in the tones and re-recording. And it's fun, but it's exhausting. I'm tired now. Anthony Harper says, "Can you do the Crazy Train Soul by Randy Rhoads?" Well, not today. I'm not. Next time I'll probably take requests, but today I was just tracking one of my own songs. But great to see you here today, Anthony Harper. My parents almost named me Anthony. All right, you guys, I'm out. Y'all have a great day. Hey, like and subscribe if you want to hang out again and catch my other streams, and also check out my regular videos and my newest song, Frog Hopper. Check out that playthrough from a couple weeks ago. Great to have you, Hitman hunting me in Wild West. All right. Well, good luck. Good luck with that. Bye, you guys. Have a great day.